Hey, what's up? Hey, you made it. Hey, I'm glad that you actually made it to this video. I got some really cool information to share with you in this video. My name is Steve, and I'm sure either myself or someone on our team sent you to this video, right? So you definitely want to pay attention. I got some really cool information to share with you. There's also some really cool videos right below here. Make sure you check out that information as well. It's definitely going to give you more insight and more information about this really cool opportunity that we're doing right now called My Daily Choice. And man, it was definitely a really good decision that we got involved, and our team is like super excited. We got a lot of people having major success in this particular program. So if you're looking for a way to make some serious income, whether it be part-time, full-time, whatever, we got a crazy marketing system here. With this system, that's definitely going to help you to get more leads, more sales, and really create more automation for more success on the internet. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. We're going to go over the system. We're going to talk about, the company. We're going to talk about all the different things that you need to know on really what to do to get started in this program. Now, this video is really a Cliff Note version of it. You're going to find more information, of course, right below, and you also get more information, once you get into the back office of My Daily Choice. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I got my notes right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about this marketing system. So as you see right here, this particular page right here is where it all begins. Just like any marketing system, there's like a lead capture page or whatever. Cool thing is that this system has a whole lot of lead capture pages and high converting capture pages that can really make a difference, in your business. Now, here's a cool thing. When we drive traffic to this particular page here or one of the other pages that we have so many, we got a lot of different resources with this particular program. When people put in their name, their phone number, their email, and their first name, last name, email address, and maybe even their phone number, what's going to happen is, and again, this is one page that I'm promoting, and I'm going to show you how we're actually using this to really generate so many leads and so many sales, in our business, and really why a lot of people that's a part of our team are having so much success doing the exact same thing. So when people opt in here, it's going to take them here. It's going to take them to basically a pre-enroller version of the back office for My Daily Choice. Now, a person hasn't paid anything. They're just what's called a pre-enrollee, right? And basically what that means is they're going to get an opportunity to check out the back office. And as you see here, if you notice right here, it says Thursday is the cutoff. There's going to be a timer. See this little timer right here? It's going to be a timer counting down when the next cutoff is for people to take advantage of the opportunity. Okay, you'll be able to see that, and this happens every single Thursday. And I'm going to break all that down here in just a few moments, and you're going to see how powerful this system is and how it really creates. It really creates a lot of action. And that's the one thing I really like about this system is that it creates action. It's not just a regular page or with the video and people opt in and then that's really it. This system really creates action, makes people want to get involved, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about that. Here's a cool thing. When people, you can check out everything. You can check out the home, the company, the products, the opportunity. Now, the cool thing is check this out. Even though you're a pre-enrollee, you can go here and check out the genealogy. And when you do that, it's going to bring you to a page right here. And maybe when you first pre-enrolled, or maybe a few hours later, or maybe a day or so later, you're going to start seeing people fall in your what's called our power line. You're going to see people fall in your organization, basically. You're going to see people on your team, people who you can potentially earn money from if you decide to join My Daily Choice. And I'm going to explain that a little bit more. So if you look here, it says, congratulations, you already have 4 paid affiliates already on your team. Now, in this scenario here, is just a pre-enrollee. That meaning this person has not paid anything. They're just checking everything out. The system is just checking, system is allowing you to check everything out, which is actually pretty cool. As the days come and go, that number can go to 5 and then 6 and then to 10 and then to 20 and then to 100 or whatever. And you're going to see some free members and you're going to see some paid members in that list as well. That's what's very interesting. Even before you even officially become an affiliate, you can actually see what's happening in your organization before you even get started. Now, when I saw that, that's what happened with me. That's how I got connected with My Daily Choice. A friend of ours sent us some information. I opted in just to see what it was all about. Next thing you know, I'm getting emails saying this person just enrolled, this person just enrolled, this person became a paid member, this person I'm like, hey, I ain't even in the business yet. So it made me want to do more research and see what was happening. And I started seeing all these people coming in. I was like, hey, I got to get started with this because I don't want to lose no money. It's telling me, hey, you better upgrade before Thursday or you're going to lose these people. I'm like, well, I don't want to lose nothing. I haven't done anything yet, but I definitely don't want to lose anything. So boom, we upgraded and became official affiliates of My Daily Choice. Let me show you what that looks like. So for example, if you look here, everyone gets a free temporary position with My Daily Choice. You know, everybody gets added to the MVC power line. Okay. Now let me kind of break this down for you a little bit more. Now, let's say, for example, this is you. Okay, this is you, right? And, you know, and you're a pre-enrollee, somebody just opted in on that same capture page that I shared earlier. You opt in. Now, the cool thing about this system is, and let me kind of give you a little bit of fundamental information about the comp plan. Now, in this business, you're going to have a left team and you're going to have a right team. So we'll just say left and we'll just say right. Okay, make sense? Okay, you know, excuse my chicken scratch here, right? So you're gonna have a team on your left, you're gonna have a team on your right. Now, here, let me back up. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, is if you look here, you know, we have our left team, we have our right team, right? And if you notice, this is gonna be your power line. Now, these individuals here represent people that you brought in, right? You know, potential people that you'll bring in. So, you know, when you start bringing people in, you become an official affiliate, you'll start bringing people on your left team and on your right team. But the interesting thing is this, guys, when you first get started, you're going to start seeing people fall in your power line. This is generated by the people above you. Okay, they're going to start falling. Some of them are going to be free members. Some of them are going to be paid members. You're going to get little notifications and emails letting you know, even when you just opt in, you're going to start getting emails. This person just became a pre-enrollee that's in your organization. You're going to get some other emails. Congratulations, such and such on your team just became a paid member, right? You're going to get notifications letting you know what's actually happening in your business. And that's what was happening to us. I'm like, hey man, I definitely got to be a part of this. So let me kind of show you a visual of what that looks like. So if I go here, so let's look at this right here. Okay. A free pre-enrollee example. Okay. This is someone, you know, that a lot of you guys, when you finish this presentation, you're going to actually go back to that page and you're going to actually opt in so you can get into the back office and see for yourself. Again, it's free. It's a free tour, right? But not only is it just a free tour, it's actually locking you into a specific position in the power line. Okay. So remember that when you opt in, you're actually getting in position in the power line. So make sure you put the right email address in because you don't want to miss that information. So cause you can log back in, but if you just put some fictitious email, you can't even log back in again. So make sure that you put the right email address in so you can get notifications and everything and know exactly what's happening in your business. Okay. Even before you even become official. Now, in this example, I'm going to show you what would happen if you just stayed a free pre-enrollee inside of My Daily Choice. So for example, now remember, here's our power line here, right? Remember, this is the power line. Now, and these people are coming in from people above you. This is what's happening without any of your help. You're just a part of the system and that you're just getting people placed in your organization. You have the people here in the white represent free members. Okay, these people did exactly what you're going to do. They just pre-enrolled. They're checking everything out. They got access to their own system. They're checking everything out or whatever, or they're communicating with whoever, you know, introduced them to the opportunity right now. And if you look over here, these people in the blue represent people that actually paid. They opted in, saw the information, checked out all the videos, said, hey, I done seen enough. I need to go ahead and upgrade because I don't want to miss anything in regards to My Daily Choice because this opportunity is powerful. So that's what happens. Now, remember, every Thursday, okay, see that right there? Every Thursday is the cutoff for that week's production. Okay, so coming up, even while I'm making this video, this coming Thursday, everything that's happening right now this week, all the way up to Thursday, what's going to happen, the computer late Thursday night around midnight, it's going to make some changes. It's going to do some compression, right? It's going to move some people around. It's going to reward the people that paid, and it's going to move some people around that are maybe just still free, looking around, trying to make a decision, right? So let me show you what that looks like. So in this example, here's you, right? That's you right here at the top, right? This is you. So let me take that off because I'm going to show you some little animation here real quick. So for example, we got these free people and paid members. So what's going to happen on Thursday around midnight? Some things are going to change. As you can see here, the computer is going to do some reorganization. It's going to move all these people that are free down. And if you're still a free member as well, you're just a free member, you're a free pre-enrollee, what's going to happen is it's going to put you right next to those individuals and those people that were in your organization that were paid, people that you could potentially earn money from. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to move above you. So now you basically, eliminated any opportunity to earn money from those individuals that are paid members, right? At that particular time. Now, if you become a paid member, they're going to earn money from your production. That makes sense? So which one would you rather be? If you've seen the information first, you deserve to have the biggest opportunity. First come, first serve. And that's really what happens here, is that every Thursday there's a reorganization that's going to happen, and it's going to do some shifting, and people that are paid is going to reward those individuals. People that are just watching and checking everything out, trying to make a decision or whatever, it's going to move those individuals down, right? So you definitely don't want to be on that side of the business. And I know I didn't. When I saw that stuff happening, I'm like, it is so funny. When we saw it, we had to be a part of it because of what was happening. Was just amazing. The system was really cool. How it gives you how it gives you a sneak peek of what's actually happening inside your business, even before you even become official. But you don't want to wait on that. You want to just get started ASAP as soon as you can. Now let me show you. Here's another example. Here's a paid affiliate example, right? Same thing applies every Thursday, right? Around midnight. System's going to do a reorganization, and this happens every single week. Every single week this is going to happen. It's going to look, okay, system's going to say, okay, who's paid? Okay, great. Who's still free? Okay, we're going to move people around. We're going to reward the people that are paid, and we're going to move people, we're going to put everybody that is still free. We're just going to clump them all together, right? Until those individuals make a decision. Now, the interesting thing is, even though that reorganization happens, those free members can still upgrade at any time. They can upgrade tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months from now, a year from now. They can upgrade at any time. And I've seen that even right in my own personal business, people that pre-enrolled in like almost a week later, boom, they just upgraded because they're seeing all this stuff going on. And then some people that maybe didn't upgrade, the first go around, the next week say, hey, well, I saw what happened last time. I'm not missing it this time. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade because this week I'm going all in this week. So I'm definitely not, going to miss out on any more money, potential money that I can actually earn. So let me show you. So in this example, let's pretend that you're a paid member in this example. You upgraded. You're a paid member. Now watch this. Watch what happens when the reorganization happens again Thursday night. It's going to move people around. Now the system knows that you're a paid member, but watch this. It's going to bring those people right under you. Because remember, here you are, right here. Okay, that's you. So now instead of, those people earning money from you, you'll be earning money from them. You'll be earning volume that you can, really make money in this organization based off of your positioning in the business. Now, the interesting thing is you don't know what any of these people will do. Okay. Some of these people could be people that know everybody and bring everybody in. Now, you don't know that. You want to risk not upgrading when you're seeing all these people come in your organization. I know I didn't, and that's the reason why me and my wife went ahead and upgraded. Now, moving on. There are three popular packages that you can actually get started at, but there's two different categories that we're promoting that you can actually get started with. Now, kind of give you an example here. Now, if you look here, this is the Hemp Works, right? Hemp Works is the hemp products. It comes with, this right, guys, this right here, this thing is just going. This right here, guys, is incredible. this particular product right here, Hemp Works, it's going viral on the internet. It's going viral offline. Matter of fact, there's a news article. There's a news, it's actually been in the news. So if you look down a little bit later on after this video, you'll check out that this product right here, guys, is actually in the news. Okay. Now, and plus, of course, when it comes to CBD and CBD oil and all the different benefits of CBD, you see it all in the news, all in the magazines, the celebrities, politicians, everybody's talking about it. This is a hot product, guys, right? And it works, right? It's a really, really great product. And guess what? We got it. We got it here. Okay. That you can actually market. Now, that's what this is right here. Okay. And then of course we have the My Daily Choice sprays, right? These sprays here, guys, like we got sprays for sleep. We got sprays for for better brain activity, right? To give you better brain activity. We got all kinds boost. Man, I do this one a lot, right? Because it just gets you fired up, right? Get you, and this is all healthy supplements here, guys, that you can definitely use. And guess what? They work, right? So we got the hemp products and we have the sprays. Now, let me show you the 3 particular packages that you can actually get started inside of My Daily Choice. Now, first one, it's a builder pack, okay? $70, okay? Whether it's for the hemp or whether it's for the sprays. And they both come with 40 points of volume, right? This one comes with 50 on the sprays, 40 for the hemp. And if you're coming in as a rep, of course, you're going to get 30% of the volume for personal referral. So basically meaning you'll earn 30% of whatever 40 points, 40 points of volume, But again, 30% of 40, not 70, but 30% of 40 points of volume. That makes sense? On the builder for the sprays, it's 30% of 50 points of volume. Make sense? So you earn 30% of that. Okay. Now that's one. That's the first way, which is the easy way. The builder pack is like for somebody that's just trying to test out the products. Maybe you're not even really interested in the business opportunity, but you just want to try, you want to try out the hemp or one of the other hemp products that we have here. Or maybe you just want to do some sprays, right? You heard about the things that these sprays are doing for a lot of people, and you just want to try some of the sprays. And you just want to get a regular builder pack, $70, and just keep it moving, right? And that's fine, right? But if you're like, hey, I want to make some money. I really want to make some money with this thing. You can actually, do a director package. Now, at the director level, you get 35% of the volume. So if that's 100 points of volume for the director hemp package, right, that's $35, right? If you're doing a director package for the sprays, 35%, again, it's 100 points of volume. It's $35 there as well. That makes sense? So, and again, but here's a little additional thing though. You get 2 levels of overrides, right? So what that means is if you enroll me into My Daily Choice and I bring somebody in, right? One, you're going to get a commission, for me bringing that individual in, and you're going to get a commission when those people actually bring people in. So you get 2 levels of overrides. Not bad, just by becoming a director. It makes sense? So if you're here to make money, I would at least do a director. Now, if you want my number 1 recommendation on what level to start, if you're like, hey, Steve, I really need to make some serious money. You don't understand. I got this going on. I got that going on. I really need to really make some changes in my financial situation, as fast as possible. You need to become an executive. Okay. As an executive, basically these are ranks, guys, right? And you can even become as a builder, you can actually rank up to an executive, but you're going to lose a lot of money because you're only getting 30%. But as an executive, you get 50% of the volume. Look at the volume on an executive hemp pack, right? You're just getting more and more product. That's what basically, it makes sense, guys. The more you spend, the more product you're definitely going to get. So it's basically what that means. Also means more money. 50% of 400 points of volume for the executive hemp pack, $600, 400 points of volume. 50% of what? 400 is what? $200. Okay? And you're getting 4 levels of overrides. Remember, direct only gives you 2. as an executive, you're getting 4 levels of override. So it means when that person brings somebody in and that person brings somebody in and that person brings somebody in. Does that make sense? So you get more money, not just on your own production, but also what your team is doing down 4 levels. And it gets even more as your team grows and you get more volume and you go down to 5 levels, 6 levels, 8 levels, 10 levels. That makes sense? So, but again, they're giving you a jump start just by becoming an executive. Now that's for the hemp. For executive for the sprays, it's $300, right? 200 points of volume. Remember, as an executive, you get 50% of the volume, 50% of the volume, whatever the volume is. So 50% of 200 is $100. Plus, again, you get 4 levels of override. So the way I explain it, guys, is this. If you're like, hey, I need to make some money. I want to take this thing to the next level. You need to be an executive. Just flat out. If you're like, hey, I got to do something big in this industry with this marketing system that y'all got, how y'all got it all set up, the way I see everybody buying these products and actually getting involved in this opportunity, you definitely want to be an executive because all you got to do is share the information. We got it all set. This is part of the system here, guys. I'm telling you, it works. Okay. If you're like, hey, I don't really have, that amount for the executive for whatever reason, hey, worst case scenario, become a director. Now, I'm speaking to the people that want to make money. Okay, if you want to make money in this program, at bare minimum, you need to be at least a director because you'll get 35% plus 2 levels of overrides. If you do a builder, you can still do it. If you're like, hey, I just don't have whatever, I'm just in a certain situation and I just got to lock in my position at builder for now and do some things later, you can definitely do that. But here's the thing, you're only getting 30% and you get no overrides. So you're going to leave a lot of money on the table, guys. And as you've seen how this power line works and how people really get excited, and I'm telling you guys, you definitely want to get overrides in this particular opportunity. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to lose that money, right? So whatever you gotta do, become an executive. That's my number 1 recommendation. Whatever you gotta do, become an executive so you can take advantage. You don't leave no money on the table. Make sense? Okay. Now, here's the thing as well. In terms of the commissions, you got your hemp, you got the sprays. I'm gonna kind of run through this here really quick here. Commissions based on starting with an executive pack. So as an executive, if you're selling the Hemp Works packages, if you're an executive, you came in at the executive level and you're selling all the different products, right? Whether someone buys a builder pack, a director pack, or an executive pack, you're going to earn anywhere between $20 and $200. Plus, you get 4 levels of overrides, weekly pay, monthly residuals, leadership check matching. Oh my God, the check matching is like bananas. Leadership check matching and bonuses. I don't have time to go through all the stuff. There's even more. You'll find out more once you actually opt in and actually get inside your back office of your pre-enrollee back office of MVC. Now, again, if you look at the My Daily Choice sprays, right? Commissions are based on starting with an executive pack. You're an executive. Right? You're going to earn anywhere between $25 and $100. And the same applies. 4 levels of override commissions, weekly pay, monthly residual income, leadership check matching, and bonuses. And again, results are not typical. All depends on your work ethic. All depends on you. And that's with anything. It doesn't matter what business that you do. You make money based off what your hustle is, what your work ethic is. You got to let people know what you do to make money. If you're not letting people know what you do, it's going to be hard to make money. And that goes with anything, right? Even if you're throwing papers, if anybody get papers these days, whatever it might be, even if you're doing Uber or whatever, if you don't pick people up and take them somewhere, you're not going to make any money. It's the same thing in anything. You got to do the work still, right? So it's no guarantees. It's not a lottery ticket. But the cool thing is, you go to work, it might feel like one. So that's the cool thing about it. So what we're going to do now real quick, guys, I'm going to switch gears. We're going to do a system demo. I'm going to show you exactly, the back office of My Daily Choice, give you a little insight how all that works and everything. And so let's go ahead and jump right into that. I'm going to show you how all that works and all the good benefits that you get by being a part of our team, the Power Team. I'm going to show you exactly how this works and everything. So hey, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's do the system demo. All right, guys. So as you can see here, I'm actually logged into my MVC Back Office, and so what we're going to do, first thing you can actually see, we've got our 2018 International Las Vegas Convention coming up in 81 days, 12 hours, 26 minutes, and 34 seconds. Right. So that's going to be powerful. It's going to be fun. Definitely make it to that event. It will change your life. I'm telling you, because we're going to be doing some really cool stuff with our team, the Power Team. I'm telling you, we're going to make our mark. So again, it's going to be at the Red Rock Casino, one of my favorite casinos here in Las Vegas. I actually live here in Las Vegas. Definitely one of my favorite casino resorts here. And so it's going to be there. Now, also, what's also in the back office, if you notice, there's some tabs over here on the side, right? See all these different tabs. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on my website. Check this out. So you'll get a chance to see how many particular pages we got. So we get, and a lot of these are opportunity and product specific. So that's really cool. So as you can see here, there's one, there's another one. Here's that one that I was using, that I'm currently using right now. This one as well. I like that one. And that even comes in, that one even comes in Italian, Russian, and Spanish. So I'm telling you guys, we got it covered here. We got it covered. MDC. And that's a cool thing about, that's a cool thing I like about this particular company is that, you know, a lot of MLM companies, you know, they're more specific on traditional marketing, you know, belly to belly and everything, even though My Daily Choice has a lot of those components as well, but they have a very big division in regards of internet marketing. So they really know what marketers, people that market on the internet, they know what they need, and they provide a lot of that just by being a part of the business for free. That's what's crazy. For free, they give this marketing system for free. Let me say it one more time. For free, you get involved in MDC, you're going to get this marketing system for free, right? It's pretty cool. And a system like this, guys, could cost you at least $100 a month, like for real. So it's really cool. Autoresponders already set up, everything. Guys, I'm telling you, when you opt in and you get into the back office, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. I'll just let you do it for yourself. But as you can see, all kinds of capture pages here, guys. So you want to run tests on different things or whatever, ads, paid advertising, Craigslist, Facebook, whatever. They got something for you that can really help you to get better conversions or sales or leads for your business, because they got it all set up. So it's done for you already. Done for you already. Looking at my notes here. Let me see here. And then some of the other tabs here, guys. Let me kind of make this a little bit bigger, and I'll kind of just give you a real quick version of it. You know, you got your websites, custom websites, contact manager, you know, your success coaches, people who you're in business with, check your earnings, your wallet, daily savings, cashback, leaderboard, rank recognition, and see what your rank is, all kind of resources like traffic resources, lead resources, all this stuff, advertising, stats. You can see how many people are going to your pages and different links, and how many people are opting in, how many people are actually upgrading to, you know, a paid affiliate, leads, and traffic. I mean, all this stuff, guys, all kinds of good stuff that we get access to just by being a member of My Daily Choice. So that's one thing I really liked about this particular program is the system is already done for you. It's already set up. Now, most importantly, what I really liked is our group, the Power Team, right? We got everything set up for you guys. Got training, everything. Steps. We got a 10-step process that you can go through that can help you get results. Straight up. I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you've never, you know, logged into an email or logged into Facebook. We got something that can definitely help you to get results by some of the biggest top name trainers, you know, in the game that we have that's a part of our team. Plus, I got some insight and I got some things that I can be sharing with you as well. My wife and I, Lanacia, we got some really cool things that can definitely help, especially people that are part of our team. And again, someone sent you to this video, whether it was ourselves, you know, myself, my wife, or members of our team, because everybody uses this same system. So somebody led you to this video, and they're going to, and I'm showing you exactly what you're going to be getting and what you get access to by being a part of our organization. Now, again, the Power Team training group, Facebook training group. So anytime I bring anybody in, and we brought in a lot of people thus far, this is the first step that I have them go to. I actually, add them to this group and have them go to our Fast Start training. Let me see if I can find, there it is right there. This Fast Start training here, guys, man, will get you set straight up, right? You want results fast? You really want to speed up your success? You really want to make a difference quicker? Go through this training. Okay, I'm telling you, it's step by step, exactly what you need to do with scripts and all that kind of stuff. Let me look them out because I got a lot of this stuff written down. Matter of fact, we have direct message scripts, like if you want to know what to say to people, if you're just sending information on Facebook through Messenger or what have you, we got exactly what you need to say to get people interested into My Daily Choice. Now here's a little hint. Myself, one of my wife's friends, one of our friends sent me a message on Facebook Instant Messenger with one of those scripts, and that's what really got me interested in My Daily Choice. Straight up, guys, that's exactly how it went down. I'm at home on it. I can't remember, it was a Tuesday morning, as a matter of fact. Next thing you know, bing, and it had a message, and I can tell, I'm like, oh, what I was reading the information. I'm like, what is she doing here? And next thing you know, I'm opting in. Next thing you know, I'm looking over all this information. Next thing you know, I'm getting my mind blown. Next thing you know, I'm upgrading and becoming an affiliate of My Daily Choice. Next thing you know, I'm making a video. That's how it all went down. So you want to get your hands on some of those scripts, guys, because I'm telling you, they work. I've even used them myself, and they work straight up. We got paid traffic resources, lead resources, curiosity posts, like if you want to post things on social media and get people to want to know more about what you're doing. We got scripts and everything for that. Just copying. If you can copy and paste in this program, you can win. How to enroll. Let me show you. Now, a lot of you guys you're on this page right here. You should be on this page, right? This video, as I'm making this video here, this is our pre-launch video that we had. So you're seeing this video now. So, but you're on this page and you're seeing all this information right here. All you need to do to get started, to become a member of the Power Team and take advantage of this opportunity, is click one of these blue buttons right here. It says click here to see the marketing system. So if you click on it, right, it's going to take you to one of those capture pages that I just showed you just a few minutes ago, right? You want to put in your first name, last name, email address, phone number. You want to go ahead and opt in, because remember, you're not just opting in to see some page or some video. You're actually getting a pre-enrollee back office where you're going to be able to get a lot of information, not just about My Daily Choice, but also the logistics of how it all works. Okay, so you're going to get access to that. So make sure that you put your correct email address in. It's so funny. Sometimes I see people coming through and it'd be like a weird, funny email. It's a fake email. I'm like, man, they just screwed up because they in position, but they ain't got no way to get back to that because they don't even know what email address they use. So they can't even get started. And if they're later on, after going through information, and then they come to their senses and want to do it, they're further down in the power line. So so don't do that. Make sure you put in an email address that you can check, right? Preferably an email that you always check, so you can see these notifications going on inside your business. Just a little hint. Just saying, right? I'm just saying. Hey guys, don't miss out on any money. Straight up, don't miss no money. Get in position and take advantage. Okay. All right. So once you opt in, what's going to happen is it's actually going to bring you to a pre-enrollee back office, and this is one right here, as you can see. So as soon as you opt in, you're going to see something like this. And again, these are the numbers based off of what's happening now as I'm making this video. 4 days, 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 5 seconds is when the next cutoff, when the system is going to do that reorganization, right? It's going to see if you're a free member, it's going to move you around, or it's going to see if you're a paid member, and it's going to move those people around beneath you. That makes sense? But if you're a free member, it's going to move you around, and people that were paid in your power line, and if you're not a paid member, they're going to be above you. And so you you just missed out on those individuals. Now the opportunity is still there because you can still start over next week and you still do it, right? Just don't miss it again, because this happens every single week. This process every single week, every Thursday, reorganization, every Thursday, reorganization. So what I tell people, hey, when you see it, take advantage of it. Okay. If you see it, take advantage. We saw it, we took advantage because I didn't want to miss. Hey, I'm seeing what's going on. I don't want to miss it. So just take advantage. So like you're in your pre-enrollee back office after you opted in, you want to click on where it says let me make this big. Upgrade your position. You want to make sure that you do this, okay? Straight up. Now, when you click on that, it's going to take you to another page. It's going to look like this, right? You're going to see some information here at the top. Remember, you're going to see the Hemp Works, right? You're going to see the Hemp Works, so you can get, the Hemp Work products or whatever in that category, if that's what you want. Or if you're like, hey, I want the sprays. I want to get the sprays. That's the other category. So you can choose. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you want to do. Hemp Works or the sprays. Okay, now I'm going to start with the Hemp Works. I'm going to show you what to do. Now I'm going to make this a little smaller here. So I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm in the Hemp Works category. This is where you want to start. You want to be an executive. Remember what we talked about. You want the 50% of the volume anytime you make a sale versus 35 or 30. Okay, this is the best position. When people ask me, well, Steve, which one should I do? Which one's the best? Executive. Not because it costs more, but because you get more. You get 50% of the volume versus 35 or 30%. That's a big difference, guys, right? And you get 4 levels of overrides. Okay, so if you're like, hey, I want to make money, boom, you want to start off with an executive, rank. And that's what this gives you. You're just jumping over ranks, immediately. Okay, so makes sense? Now, again, but if you can't do the executive, bare minimum, do a director pack. Okay? All right? Do a director pack. If you can't do executive, at least do a director, because at least you're getting 35% and you're still getting 2 levels of overrides. Okay? Again, number 1 recommendation is executive. Second recommendation, of course, is director. Okay, 1 is executive, 2 is director. Now, if you're like, hey, I just want to see what this thing is all about, or I just want to try out some products. I don't know yet, or whatever. Just do a builder, right? But remember, if you're promoting, you can make money. You'll make money anytime you enroll somebody, but you're only getting 30% of the volume versus where you could be getting at least 50%. Right? That just sounds better to me, getting 50%. But at least you're getting something, but you don't get no overrides whatsoever. You only make what you do. It makes sense? So it's not really for the person that really wants to make money. It's just for the person that's maybe just trying out products and maybe just share it with some family and friends at family reunion every now and then or something or whatever. Right? Make sense? So again, that's how the Hemp Works, works. Right? So what you want to do, if you're interested in the sprays, you can do the exact. I'm gonna go all the way down again and start with the executive. You can do the executive pack again. Same thing applies. If you can't do executive, do director. Right. Last choice. Again, really, there's really only 2 choices. Executive or director. That's really the only 2 choices. But if you're just like, hey, I just want to try the products, go ahead and do a builder pack. Either way, whether you have the money or don't, or whatever it might be, or whatever the situation might be, if anything, because you can still always upgrade or whatever later on, but you don't want to do that because again, you're leaving money on the table. As people are doing things, you're going to miss money. You're going to look back like, man, I should have. And I've had conversations with people that did that, since I've been involved with the company, and they were like, dude, I came in at a certain level in the beginning and, we blew up. And I went back and kind of calculated, and I missed hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just because I was at that particular position. That makes sense? So whatever you got to do, come in an executive or director, or whatever you got to do, just get in position. Be a paid member so you don't get reorganized, right? If that makes sense. You want to take advantage of whatever, comes your way when you see it. And that's it, guys. So what I encourage you to do is go ahead and check out the other videos below. you'll see some more information. So if you want to get more information or whatever, or if you're like, hey, I haven't seen enough, I need to go ahead and get started and become a member of the Power Team so I can get going, go ahead and click on one of the blue buttons right below this video. Click on that, fill out the form, and actually you get into your back office and then upgrade. Okay, go ahead and get started. Man, I look forward to working with you. Thanks for checking out this video. I wanted to kind of try to keep it. There's so much more that I can go over, but I didn't want to make it too long because it would be here because it's so much money that we haven't even talked about. But in a nutshell, this is enough to give you enough information to make a sound decision being a part of this team. So again, you're definitely going to thank the person that sent you to this video. And I'm telling you, you'll be glad that you took the time to look at this information and also got started. So with that said, guys, I'll let you get to it. I know you got a lot to get going and get started. I look forward to working with you. Can't wait. Hey, Power Team is taking over the internet, and I can't wait to get a chance to meet with you and work with you as well. So with that said, guys, check out all the information. Go ahead and get started. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you over the top.